Hello everyone, welcome to premiermath. In this we are discussing CGL mains questions from previous years. We'll be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is find the number of prime factors in the following terms. Whenever you get this kind of questions, always write the base numbers in prime factors. Here 4 is equal to 2 square. So 4 raised to 11 is equal to 2 raised to 22. And here 5, 3, 13 all are prime numbers. Now take the sum of powers of these prime numbers, that is your answer. That is here 22 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 22 plus 9, which is 31. Option B is your answer. That is 22 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 22 plus 9, 31. Now find the value of following. Here all are in multiplication form. Now take the difference. 3 into 1 minus 1 is 2, so 2 by 3 into here 4 minus 1 is 3, so 3 by 4 into 5 minus 1 is 4, so 4 by 5. Now this goes on and here end term is equal to 99 minus 1 is equal to 98 divided by 99. Now you can see here 3 cancel, 4 cancel. Same way here this 5 and next term numerator will cancel. Same way here 98 and the preceding terms denominator will cancel. So remaining will be 2 by 99. So your answer is equal to 2 by 99. Option B is your answer. Find the value of 99 into 42 by 49 into 49. When you elaborate this, 49 the numerator and denominator will cancel each other. Your answer will become 49 into 99 plus 42. Now 99 I can write it as 100 minus 1. Now 49 into 100 minus 49 plus 42 is your answer. That is 4900 minus 49 plus 42. Here this difference is minus 7. 4900 minus 7 is equal to 4893 is your answer. Option C is your answer. That is, just take the difference in fraction. 42 minus 49 is minus 7. Now here this is 99. So multiply 49 with 100 instead of 99. If it is 999, multiply 49 with 1000. But here it is 99. So 4900 minus 7 is equal to 4893 is your answer. That is, when you elaborate this term, 49 into 99 plus 42 divided by 49. This term into 49. Now these two cancel. 99 and write it as 100 minus 1. Now 4900 minus 49 plus 42 is equal to 4893. You can also use this trick in 998 into 42 by 47 into 47. Now write 998 in terms of 1000 minus 2. Now you can see 47 into 1000 minus 47 into 2 plus 42. That is your answer. Also 999 into 43 by 48 into 48. Now 999 write it as 1000 minus 1. So 48,000 minus 48 plus 43. That is your answer. Find the mean of all the factors of 100. Here mean average, that is sum of factors divided by total number of factors is equal to mean of factors. Now take the prime factorization of 100. 25 into 4 is equal to 100. 25 is 5 square and 4 is 2 square. So total number of factors of 100 is equal to, here power of 5 is 2. So take 2 plus 1 and power of 2 is 2. So again take 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 into 3, 9. So total number of factors are 9. Now take the sum of factors. For that, take the sum of factors of 25. That is, take the sum of factors of 5 up to 5 square, which can be written as 5 raised to 0 plus 5 raised to 1 plus 5 square. Again take the sum of factors of 4, which is equal to 2 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 1 plus 2 square. Now this is equal to 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 1, 31. 31 into 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So 31 into 7 is equal to 270. Then mean of factors of 100 is equal to 217 divided by 9. Option C is your answer. Next is find the sum of all the factors of 60. 60 can be written as 15 into 4. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Now this is equal to 3 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 1 into 2 square. So here sum of factors is equal to 3 raised to 0 plus 3 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 0 plus 5 raised to 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 1 plus 2 square. Now this is equal to 1 plus 3 is 4 into 1 plus 5 is 6 into 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. 42 into 4. 42 into 4 is equal to 168. So option D is your answer. Now you can also find number of factors of 60, which is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 equal to 12. Then mean of factors is equal to 168 divided by 12 equal to 14. Find the sum of the following numbers. Here 9 repeated 5 times, here repeated 4 times, here 3 times, here 2 times and here 1 time. Actually the concept is in unit place you have 5 nines and in tens place you have 4 nines and in hundred place you have 3 nines and so on. So take the largest number, which is 9 repeated 5 times. So take the sum of this 5 nines and write it in the unit place. So 5 into 9 is 45, remaining 4. So 4 carry over and 5 is in the unit place. Now take the second largest number, which is 9 repeated 4 times. So 9 into 4 is 36. 36 plus 4 is 40, remaining 4. Again 3 into 9 is 27. 27 plus 4 is equal to 31. 3 carry over. 2 into 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. 2 carry over. 1 into 9 is 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So your answer is 111105. Option 1 is your answer. Now in the second case, only the first term is positive. All of the terms are negative. So take the negative outside from this remaining term. So inside will be positive. Now apply the same technique. That is, here 5 repeated 6 times, here 5 repeated 5 times, here 4 times, here 3 times, here 2 times, here 1 time. So 6 into 5 is 30, remaining 3. 5 into 5, 25 plus 3, 28, remaining 2. 5 into 4, 20 plus 2, 22, remaining 2. 5 into 3, 15 plus 2, 17, remaining 1. 5 into 2, 10 plus 1, 11, remaining 1. 5 into 1 plus 1, 6. Now this is negative term. Now take the difference between first positive term and this negative term. Here first term is 5 repeated 7 times. So take the difference. 5 minus 0 is 5. 15 minus 8 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. 15 minus 7 is 8. 4 minus 1 is 3. 15 minus 6 is 9. 4 minus 0, 4. So 4938275. Option B is your answer. Find the sum of the following numbers. Here first take the sum of integers, then take the sum of fractions. Here integers are 1 repeated 5 times, 1 repeated 4 times, here 3 times, here 2 times, here 1 time. Now take the largest number, which is 1 repeated 5 times. So take the sum. 1 into 5 is 5. Write it in the unit place. Now take the second largest number, which is 1 repeated 4 times. So 1 into 4 is 4. Write it in the tens place. Now apply the same technique with all of the numbers. 3 into 1 is 3. 2 into 1 is 2. 1 into 1 is 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the integer sum. Now take the fractional sum. Here denominator of fractions are same, which is 7. Now here 4 by 7 repeated 6 times. So 6 into 4, 24 is the numerator sum. Numerator of fractional sum. Now 7 goes 3 times in 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 and remaining is equal to 21 plus 3 is 24. 3 by 7. So your answer is option 2. Now next is equal to here 3 repeated 5 times, here 3 repeated 4 times, here 3 times, here 2 times, here 1 time. Now 5 into 3 is 15. 1 carry over. 4 into 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13, 1 carry over. 3 into 3, 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 carry over. 2 into 3, 6 plus 1, 7, 3 into 1, 3. So 37035 plus, take the fractional sum. Here 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 3, which is 1. Again 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. So your answer is equal to 37036 and 2 by 3. Option A is your answer. Evaluate the sum of the given numbers. Here, to evaluate this mixed sum, first take the sum of the given integers. Here, integers are 99 repeated 6 times. So, take the sum of integers. 99 into 6 is the sum of integers. Now, add the fractions. Add the fractions means here, in all the fractions, we have 7 as denominator. So, in denominator 7, now take the sum of the numerator of these fractions. Here 1 to 6 is the sum. So 6 into 7, 42 by 2, 21 is the sum of numerator of this fractions. So 7 goes 3 times in 21. Now 99 into 6 means 600 minus 6, which is 594. 594 plus 3 is equal to 597. So option D is your answer. Now next is equal to add the sum of integers. Here 17 plus 23 is 40, 40 plus 52 is 92, 92 plus 2, 94, 94 plus 9 is equal to 103. Now add the fractions. Here 3 by 7 plus 4 by 7 is equal to 1 and 2 by 9 plus 7 by 9 is equal to 1. Then we have 4 by 7. So total is equal to 105. Plus 4 by 7 is 105 and 4 by 7. Option D is your answer. Evaluate the sum. Here first add the integers. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Now add the fraction. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 and minus 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 cancel. So 12 plus 1, 13 is your answer. Option A is your answer. Same way here, add the integers. 29 plus 21 is equal to 50 and here minus 20 plus 19 is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 9 is equal to 8. So 50 plus 8, 58 is the integer sum. Now add the fraction. 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 and here 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 and minus 3 by 4 cancel. This is minus 3 by 4. So here your answer is equal to 59. Option C is your answer. Here always be careful about the signs. In between you have a negative sign here. Find the sum of the following fractions. Here if you look at the denominators, 2 I can write it as 1 into 2, 6 is 2 into 3, 12 is 3 into 4, 20 is 4 into 5, 30 is 5 into 6, 42 is 6 into 7 and 56 is 7 into 8. That is, if you look at this, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 and so on. And 1 by 2, I can write it as 1 minus 1 by 2. That is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. Same way, 1 by 6, I can write it as 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. That is 3 minus 2 is 1 in the numerator and 2 into 3, 6 in the denominator. Same way, 1 by 12 is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 and 1 by 20 is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5. 1 by 30 is 1 by 5 minus 1 by 6. 1 by 42 is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 7. And 1 by 56 is 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8. Now, if you look at 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 cancel, minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 cancel, minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 cancel, and all the inside terms will cancel each other and the remaining number will be first term minus last term. That is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 8 is equal to 7 by 8. Option 3 is your answer. Actually, you don't have to do these things. Just understand the concept. Just check the denominator and here difference between 1 and 2 is 1. And that 1 is in the numerator. Here difference between 2 and 3 is 1 and 1 is in the numerator. And if you check all the denominator, this is continuous. That is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Then in that case, your answer will be 1 by first term. 1 by first term minus 1 by last term. If the series is like this, your answer is 1 by first term minus 1 by last term. Here first term is 1 and last term is 8. So 1 by 1 minus 1 by 8. So your answer is 7 by 8. Same way in the second one, here 6 is equal to 2 into 3, but 9 we can ignore. So leave the value of 1 by 9 and calculate for the other values. Add the other values. Here 12 is equal to 3 into 4, 20 is 4 into 5, 30 is 5 into 6, 42 is 6 into 7, 56 is 7 into 8 and 72 is 8 into 9. Now here first term is 2. First term is 2 and last term is 9. So your answer will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 9. But you have to include this 1 by 9 as well. This 1 by 9. So add 1 by 9 to the sum 1 by 2 minus 1 by 9. Now minus 1 by 9 and plus 1 by 9 cancel. 1 by 2 is your answer. Option A is your answer. In the third question, you can see here first term is 4 and last term is 10. So your answer will be 1 by 4 minus 1 by 10, which is equal to 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 by 40. 6 by 40 is equal to 2 goes 3 times in 6, 2 goes 20 times in 40. So 3 by 20. Option C is your answer. Find the sum of the following fraction. If you look at the denominators, difference between 3 and 5 is 2, 5 and 7 is 2, 7 and 9 is 2, and in all other difference is 2. And in numerator you have 1. So I can write this 1 by 15 as 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5 into 1 by 2. That is 5 minus 3 is 2. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5 is 2 by 50. So multiply it with 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 15. Now I can take 1 by 2 as a common factor from all this term. So inside term will become, second term will become 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7. Third term 1 by 7 minus 1 by 9. Here you have 1 by 9 minus 1 by 11. Here you have 1 by 11 minus 1 by 13. Last time I can write it as 1 by 13 minus 1 by 15. Now minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 7, and all other inside term except the first and last will cancel. That is remaining you have 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 15. Actually you don't have to do all this thing. Just understand the concept and use the trick. That is, here difference is 2. In denominator difference is 2. So take 1 by 2 outside. And in numerator you don't have the difference. If the numerator is 2, you don't have to write this 1 by 2. That is, here in numerator you have 1. But here difference is 2. In that case, take 1 by difference. 1 by difference into first term is 3 and last term is 15. So write 1 by first term minus 1 by last term. That is, here difference is 2. Write 1 by 2. And first term is 3 means write 1 by 3. Last term is 15 means write 1 by 15. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by 15 is your answer. Here 3 and 15 LCM is 15. 3 goes 5 times in 15. 15 goes 1 time in 15. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 2 goes 2 times in 4. So answer is 2 by 15. Option 3 is your answer. In the second case, here difference is 4. Difference is 4. So write 1 by 4. And first term is 3. Last term is 123. So write 1 by 3 minus 1 by 123. Here 3 and 123 LCM is 123. 3 goes 4 times in 12. 1 time in 3. So here 123 goes 1 time in 123. 41 minus 1 is numerator. 4 goes 10 time in 40. So your answer is 10 by 123. Option A is your answer. In the last case, you can see this is 1 by 15, 1 by 35, etc. 15 I can write it as 3 into 5. 35 I can write it as 5 into 7. So this will go on. Actually, the first question and last question are same. So 195 I can write it as 13 into 15. So here difference is 2. Take 1 by 2 outside and here first term is 3 and last term is 15. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 15. Your answer is same as the first, that is 2 by 15. Option C is your answer. The value of root 5 of root 5 of root 5 is. Here in the second case, this is up to infinity. In that case, you can directly write 5 as your answer. But here this is not up to infinity. So take the innermost term. Or you can use the formula n raised to 2 raised to t minus 1 divided by 2 raised to t. Either you use this formula or take the innermost term, which is 5 raised to 1 by 2. Root 5 means 5 raised to 1 by 2. Now if you ignore this first term, this is equal to root of 5 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 1 by 2, which is equal to root of 5 raised to 1 by 2 plus 1, which is root 5 raised to 3 by 2. Root 5 raised to 3 by 2 means 5 raised to 3 by 2 raised to 1 by 2, which is 5 raised to 3 by 4, which means here these two terms together, is equal to 5 raised to 3 by 4 and you have 5 raised to 1 here. So total root of 5 raised to 7 by 4, which is 5 raised to 7 by 8. Option B is your answer. Here if you use this formula, n is equal to 5 here and this is 2 raised to t means here t is equal to total number of square root. Here there are total 3 square roots. So 2 cube minus 1 divided by 2 cube, which is equal to 8 minus 1 is 7. So 5 raised to 7 by 8. Here in the second case, consider this whole term, that is root 5 into root 5 into root 5 up to infinity as y. Then even if you ignore this first term, the remaining term will also be equal to y, because compared to this infinite terms of root 5, this root 5 is very minute. So ignore this one, which means I can write this y as root of 5y. If you square, y square is equal to 5y. Then y and y cancel, y is equal to 5. Root 11 plus root 11 up to infinity is. Here we can't write 11 as x into x minus 1. This is not possible. In that case, use the normal method. That is, take root 11 plus root 11 up to infinity as 5. Now, root 11 is very negligible compared to this infinite value of 5. So, I can write this whole term as y and I can write y as root 11 plus y. Because this root 11 is very less compared to infinite value of y. Now y square is equal to 11 plus y means y square minus y minus 11 is equal to 0. If I put the value of y as 1 here, 1 square minus 1 minus 11 not equal to 0 and 11 square minus 11 not equal to 0. Same way root 45 square minus root 45 minus 11 not equal to 0. So option B is your answer. There is also a short trick for this kind of problem. Here I can't write 11 as x into x minus 1. So take a as 11 here. Then your answer will become root 4a plus 1 plus or minus 1 divided by 2. Here you have positive symbol between numbers. So here take positive. If you have negative symbol between numbers, then take negative sign here. So this will become root into 4 into 11 plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to root 45 plus 1 divided by 2. Actually, this is derived from y is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Solution for quadratic equation. Here b and a are 1 from this equation. That is, this equation is in the form of ay square plus by plus c is equal to 0. When a and b are 1, this is your solution. Now, if you apply the same technique here 9 I cannot write it as x into x minus 1. So ignore this and take a as 9 here. If a is equal to 9, your answer is root into 4 into 9 plus 1 minus 1. Here you have minus sign between numbers. So take minus 1 divided by 2. So 4 into 9 36, 36 plus 1 37. So root 37 minus 1 divided by 2 is your answer. Option B is your answer. Root 72 plus root 72 up to infinity. Whenever you have this kind of problems, just check whether the number can be factorized into x minus 1. And just check whether
you have positive or negative sign between the numbers. Here you have positive sign, then take the number as x. That is, here 72, I can factorize it into 9 into 8. And difference between 9 and 8 is 1, means I can factorize 72 into x minus 1. Now we have positive sign between numbers. So take the largest factor. Here largest factor is 9, option A is your answer. That is, concept behind this is root 72 plus root 72 up to infinity, I can take it as y. Now compared to this infinite terms, this root 72 is minute. So I can write this whole term as y, which means y is equal to root 72 plus y. I said compared to this infinite term y, root 72 is minute. So I can ignore it. So, and I can write y is equal to root 72 plus y. Now y square is equal to 72 plus y means y square minus y minus 72 is equal to 0. 9 into 8 is 72. So I can write this as y minus 9 into y plus 8 as 0. Here minus 9 into plus 8 is minus 72. Minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. Which means y is equal to 9 or y is equal to minus 8. But negative value we can ignore. So take the positive value because this is under root 72 plus infinite terms. So under root some number means this number must be a positive value. So take y as 9. Same way here roots 42 minus root 42 minus root 42 up to infinity. Now 42 I can write it as 6 into 7. That is x into x minus 1. Now here we have negative sign between numbers. So take the smallest factor. Here smallest factor is 6, option A is your answer. That is, here root 42 minus root 42 up to infinity, take it as y. Then I can take this whole term as y. So y is equal to root 42 minus y. Which means y square is 42 minus y. Then y square plus y minus 42 equal to 0. 42 is equal to 6 into 7. So I can write it as y minus 6 into y plus 7 as 0. That is minus 6 into plus 7 is minus 42. Minus 6 plus 7 is equal to plus 1. So here y is equal to 6 and y is minus 7 is not possible because y should be a positive value. That's why I said take the smallest number if you have negative sign between numbers. Next is root 11 into root 11 up to infinity. This is up to infinity. So I can simply write 11 as your answer. Because if you take root 11 into root 11 up to infinity, take it as y. And you have multiplication sign between numbers, not the plus or minus sign. So this will become y is equal to root of 11y. Take root 11 into root 11 up to infinity as y. Then y is equal to root 11y means y square is equal to 11y. Then y is equal to 11. Next is root 11 into root 11 into root 11. This is not up to infinity. This is just 3 terms. So your formula is x raised to 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by 2 raised to n. Here x is equal to the number 11. And 2 raised to n means number of times root appear. Here you have 3 roots. So 2 cube minus 1 divided by 2 cube, which is equal to 11 raised to 2 cube minus 1 is 7. 11 raised to 7 divided by 8.
The greatest number among the following numbers is. Here powers are 60, 48, 36 and 24. Now take the common factor among all these powers, which is 12. Now write all these numbers in terms of power 12. That is 12 into 5 is 60. Now 2 raised to 60 can be written as 2 raised to 5 the whole raised to 12. 12 into 5 is 60. Same way 12 into 4 is 48. So 3 raised to 4 the whole raised to 12 is 3 raised to 48. And here 36 is equal to 12 into 3. So 4 cube the whole raised to 12, which is 4 raised to 36. And 12 into 2 is 24. So 5 square the whole raised to 12, which is 5 raised to 24. Now 2 raised to 5 is 32. So 32 raised to 12 and 3 raised to 4 means 9 into 9 81. So 81 raised to 12. 4 cube is 64. 64 raised to 12. 5 square is 25. 25 raised to 12. Now powers are equal. All the powers are equal. Take the greatest base. We need greatest number. So greatest base here is equal to 81. So here 81 raised to 12 is the greatest number, which means 3 raised to 48 is the greatest number among these numbers. So option A is your answer. Same way, smallest among the given numbers. Here 250, 150, 100, 200. Common factor is 50. 50 into 5 is 250. 50 into 3 is 150. 50 into 2 is 100. 50 into 4 is 200. Now 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32. So 32 raised to 50. Write all these numbers in terms of power 50. So 3 cube is equal to 27. 27 raised to 50. Here 5 raised to 100 means 5 square is 25. 25 raised to 50. And 4 raised to 200 means 4 raised to 4. 64 into 4 is 256. So 256 raised to 50. Now we need smallest among these number. So all the powers are equal. So take the smallest base. Smallest base is equal to 25. So 25 raised to 50 is the smallest number, means here 5 raised to 100. Option B is the smallest number. Next is greatest among the following. Here 20, 30, 40, 50. 10 is the common factor. So write all these number in terms of power 10. So this is equal to 5 square raised to 10, that is 25 raised to 10, and 4 cube raised to 10 means 64 raised to 10, 3 raised to 4 means 81, so 81 raised to 10, and 2 raised to 5 is 32, 32 raised to 10. Now all the powers are equal. Check for the greatest base. Here greatest base is 81. So 81 raised to 10 means 3 raised to 40 is the greatest number. Option C is your answer. The smallest of the given terms is, here we don't know which term is smallest. But here we can see a similarity. 8 plus 5 is 13, 7 plus 6 is 13, 10 plus 3 is 13, 11 plus 2 is 13. In that case, take the square of each of this term. Then smallest square will be the smallest number. That is, out of 2 and 4, 2 is smallest. Now, square of the smallest number will be the smallest square, and square of the largest number will be the largest square. That is, 2 square is less than 4 square. So, with this concept, if you take a plus b the whole square, for all these terms, a square plus b square is equal. That is, root 8 square plus root 5 square is equal to 13, which is equal to root 7 square plus root 6 square, which is equal to root 10 square plus root 13 square, and which is equal to root 11 square plus root 2 square. So, in that case, here a square plus b square is constant for all these terms. Now remaining is equal to 2ab. 2 is constant. So smallest ab will be the smallest number. So take the product. Here 8 into 5 is 40. 7 into 6 is 42. 10 into 3 is 30. 11 into 2 is 22. So smallest ab is equal to 22. So smallest number is equal to root 11 plus root 2. Option D is your answer. Here greatest AB is 42. So greatest is equal to root 7 plus root 6. Same way the greatest among the following is, here 7 minus 5 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2, 11 minus 9 is 2. So all are constant. Now check for the smallest number. Here 5 and 3 are the smallest number. Then the term with the smallest number will be the largest term. Here difference is constant. So term with the smallest number will be the largest term. So here option B is your answer. Root 5 minus root 3 is the largest among these. Here if you look at these numbers, 5 and 3 are the smallest numbers. So term with the smallest number is equal to root 5 minus root 3. Or here if you take the first term, root 7 minus root 5. Now multiply it with root 7 plus root 5 divided by root 7 plus root 5. Now this is equal to root 7 minus root 5 into root 7 plus root 5 means a plus b into a minus b format. So which is equal to a square minus b square. That is, root 7 square minus root 5 square is equal to 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. Divided by root 7 plus root 5. Now same way, here this root 5 minus root 3 can be written as 2 divided by root 5 plus root 3. That is, just take the opposite symbol in the denominator. Now, root 9 minus root 7 is equal to 2 divided by root 9 plus root 7. And here root 11 minus root 9 is equal to 2 divided by root 11 plus root 9. Now, check for the smallest denominator. Here numerators are constant. So, smallest denominator term will be the largest term. Here root 5 plus root 3 is the smallest denominator, which means this term is the greatest number. Here all the numerator are same. Then check for the smallest denominator. Here root 5 plus root 3 is the smallest denominator, which means this term is the largest number here. So option B is your answer. Which of the following numbers is the greatest? Here, to find that, just equalize the powers of these numbers. To do that, take the LCM of powers. Here, instead of LCM of powers, you can take LCM of denominators of power. That is LCM of 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12, which is 12. That is, here LCM of powers is equal to 1 by 12. Now, we can convert all these powers to 1 by 12 and get the base. So, to do that, just multiply all these powers with 12. Then you will get the base here. That is, here 2 raised to 1 by 2 into 12 is equal to 6. 3 raised to 1 by 3 into 12 is 4. 4 raised to 1 by 4 into 12 is 3. 6 raised to 1 by 6 into 12 is 2. 12 raised to 1 by 12 into 12 is 1. That is, 2 raised to 6 is 64. 3 raised to 4 is 9 into 9, 81. 4 cube is 64. 6 square 36 and 12. Now, largest number is 81 means here 3 raised to 1 by 3 is the largest number. Option A is your answer. That is, here you can write this 2 raised to 6 as 2 raised to 6 raised to 1 by 12, which is equal to 2 raised to 1 by 2. The concept is, here LCM of powers. LCM of powers is equal to 1 by 12. Now, 2 raised to 1 by 2 is the first number. Now, write all these numbers in powers of 1 by 12 because LCM of powers is 1 by 12. Now, to write it in terms of 1 by 12, multiply it with 6 by 6, which is equal to 2 raised to 6 raised to 1 by 12. Now, you can see 2 raised to 6 raised to 1 by 12 is equal to 2 raised to 1 by 2. Same way, here 3 raised to 1 by 3. Now, to convert it into 1 by 12 form, multiply it with 4 by 4. Now, this is equal to 3 raised to 4, the whole raised to 1 by 12. Now, this way you can write all these in terms of power 1 by 12, which means base is 2 raised to 6 here, here base is 3 raised to 4 here. That's we used here. Same way, smallest among these is. So, 6th root of 12 is equal to 12 raised to 1 by 6. And here, cube root of 4 is equal to 4 raised to 1 by 3. This is 5 raised to 1 by 4 and this is 3 raised to 1 by 2. Now, LCM of 6, 3, 4 and 2 is equal to 12. So, multiply it with 12, which is equal to 12 raised to 2. That is 12 square, which is 144. Here, this is 4 raised to 4. That is 4 raised to 4 is equal to 4 cube is 64. 64 into 4 is equal to 256. Now, 1 by 4 raised to 12 is equal to 3. So, 5 cube is 125. And here, 3 raised to 6. 3 raised to 6 means 9 cube, which is equal to 729. Which means here smallest is equal to 125. That is 4th root of 5. Option C is your answer. The unit digit in the product is, in 341, 1 is the unit digit. So, 1 raised to 72. Here in 2467, 7 is the unit digit. So, 7 raised to 153. 7 into 7 is 49. Unit digit is 9 here.
Again, if you multiply it with 7 into 7, unit digit will become 9 into 9 is 81. So, unit digit will become 1 in 7 raised to 4. So, write 7 raised to 153 in terms of 7 raised to 4. Here 153 by 4 is equal to 4 goes 3 times in 12, remaining 33, 4 goes 8 times in 32. So 153 is equal to 38 into 4 plus 1. So 7 raised to 153 is equal to 7 raised to 4 raised to 38 into 7 raised to 1. Now we have 1 raised to 72 is 1. Now 7 raised to 4 unit digit is 1. So this will become 1 raised to 38 and 7 raised to 1 will become 7. So here unit digit is 7 here. Option D is your answer. Unit digit is 7 here. Now next is the greatest numbers among the following numbers is. Here 2.89 raised to 0.5 means root 2.89. 0.5 means 1 by 2. So root 2.89. 289 is equal to 17 square. So this will become 2.89 will become 1.7 square. So root 1.7 square is equal to 1.7 itself. Here next is 2 minus 0.5 square. This will become 2 minus 0.25. 0.5 square is equal to 0.25. So which is equal to 1.75. Again, third term is equal to. Here if you look at the denominator, 1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, which is 0.5. So 0.5 by 0.5 is equal to 1. So this will become 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Again, root 3 is equal to 1.732. So now the values are 1.7, 1.75, 2, 1.732. So here largest term is 2. Option C is your answer. 1 plus 0.5 by 1 minus 1 by 2 is the largest term. The number 1.272727 in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0 is. Here two numbers are repeating. So I can write it as 1.27 bar because 27 is repeating too many times. Whenever you have a repeated fraction, there can be 9 in your denominator. So there is a short trick rule, that is, here if it is in the form of point P bar, only one number is repeating, then write the repeated number in the numerator and write 19 in the denominator because only one number is repeating. If it in the form of point PQ bar, that is two numbers are repeating, then write repeated number in the numerator and write 99 in the denominator because two numbers are repeating. If it is only one number not repeating and two numbers are repeating, then take product of each of the number, that is PQR, then subtract the non-repeated number from it, that is subtract P from it. Then you have two number repeating, put 99 in the denominator, and one number not repeating, put 0 in the denominator. So PQR minus P by 990. Now this belongs to this third category. So divide it with 10, which equal to 0.127 bar. 27 is repeating. Now this is equal to subtract 1 from 127 and two numbers repeating, put 99, one number not repeating. So this is equal to 126 by 990. 9 goes 110 time in 990, 9 goes 1 time in 12, 4 times in 36. So 14 by 110. Now 1.27 bar by 10 is equal to 14 by 110. Then 1.27 bar is equal to 14 by 11. So option B is your answer. Here number 0.7 in the form of P by Q means 7 by 9. Only one number is repeating. This is in the form of 0.77777. This is 0.7 bar. Okay. This is 0.7 bar. 0.7 bar means 7 by 9 is your answer. Same way, number 0.216216. Here this is equal to 0.216 bar. Three numbers are repeating, which is equal to 216 divided by 3 nines in the denominator. Now 9 goes 111 times in 999 and 9 goes 2 times in 21, remaining 3. 9 goes 4 times in 36. So 24 by 111. Option A is your answer. A number when divided by 11 leaves 6 as the remainder. What will be the remainder when the square of that number is divided by 11?
when a number n is divided by 11, it leaves remainder 6. So square of that number means n square. So n leaves remainder 6 means this n also leaves remainder 6. So 6 into 6 is 36. So remaining is equal to 36. So if you divide it with 11, remainder is equal to 11 goes 3 times in 33. So remainder is 3. So option 3 is your answer. That is, here when a number is divided by 11, it leaves remainder 6 means consider the number as 11 plus 6, 17. So 17 when divided by 11 leaves remainder 6. So square of the number means 17 square. So 17 square leaves remainder. 17 square is equal to 289. So 289 by 11 means remainder here is equal to 11 goes 2 times in 22, 6 times in 66. So remainder is equal to 3. Now next question is, the given term is divisible by which of the following number? Here from these terms, take the smallest number, which is 4 raised to 61. So take it outside. So the first term will become 1 and 61 plus 1 is 62. So second term will become 4. 61 plus 2 is 63. So third term will become 4 square and 61 plus 3 is 64. So fourth term will become 4 cube. That is 4 raised to 61 into 4 cube is equal to 4 raised to 64. Now if you calculate, this is 4 raised to 61 into 64 plus 16 is 80. 80 plus 5 is 85. Now take the factors of 85. 5 goes 1 time in 8. 7 times in 35. So 5 into 17 is 85. Which means this term, whole term is equal to 4 raised to 61 into 85. Which is divisible by both 5 and 17. Or which is divisible by both 1 and 4. Here option D is your answer. This term is divisible by 17. The sum of one difference between LCM and HCF of two numbers are 512 and 496 respectively. If one number is 72, then the other number is. Here important thing is product of two numbers is equal to product of their HCF and LCM. Here LCM plus HCF is equal to 512 and LCM minus HCF is equal to 496. Now if you take the difference, 2 HCF is equal to 512 minus 496, which is 4 plus 12, 16. 2 goes 8 times in 16. So HCF is 8 means LCM is equal to 512 minus 8, 504. So HCF is 8 and LCM is 504. Now product of this is equal to product of these two numbers. One number is 72. So 72 into Y. 8 goes 9 times in 72. 9 goes 5 times in 45. Remaining 5, 9 goes 6 times in 54. So option 1 is your answer. Other number is 56. Same way here HCF and LCM of two numbers are 5 and 120. If the sum of two numbers is 55, then the sum of reciprocals of these two numbers is equal to. Here take the numbers as x and y. Then product of these two numbers is equal to product of their HCF and LCM, which is 5 into 120. Now, here sum is 55. We need sum of reciprocals of these two numbers. So, reciprocals are 1 by x and 1 by y. Now, if you take the sum of reciprocal, which is equal to x plus y by xy. Now, x plus y by xy is equal to x plus y is 55 and xy is 5 into 120. 5 goes 11 times in 55. So 11 by 120, option C is your answer. A equal to HCF of 3 by 4 and 9 by 16 and B equal to LCM of 16 by 5 and 4 by 25. Then the value of A plus B will be. Here fractional HCF of or HCF of given fractions is equal to, write the HCF of numerators in the numerator and write the LCM of denominators in the denominator. Same way fractional LCM is equal to, write the LCM of numerators in the numerator and HCF of denominators in the denominator. That is, here if it is fractional HCF, write HCF in numerator, and if it is fractional LCM, write LCM in the numerator. Now A plus B is equal to, here A means HCF of these two fractions. So write the HCF of numerators, that is HCF of 3 and 9 is equal to 3 in the numerator, and write the LCM of 4 and 16. LCM of 4 and 16 is equal to 16 itself. And here B is equal to LCM of these two fractions. So write LCM of 16 and 4. LCM of 16 and 4 is equal to 16, and take HCF of 5 and 25. HCF of 5 and 25 is equal to 5. That is, here highest common factor of 5 and 25 is equal to 5. Here highest common factor of 3 and 9 is equal to 3. So solve it. 16 into 5 is 80. 80 is the LCM. Now 16 goes 5 times in 80. So 3 into 5 is 15. And here 5 goes 16 times in 80. So 16 into 16, 256. Now this is equal to 271 divided by 80. Option C is your answer. How many factors does 1200 have? Here this is factors and this is prime factors. Now take the prime factors of 1200. Or I can write 1200 as this is 100. 100 is equal to 25 into 4 and 12 is equal to 4 into 3. Now 4 is equal to 2 square and this is 3 raised to 1, this is 5 square and this is 2 square. So 2 has 4 powers, 3 has 1 power and 5 has 2 power. Now to get the factors, take the powers of each. Then add 1 to each of these powers, then multiply together. That is, here total number of factors of 1200 is equal to 4 plus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 1, which is equal to 5 into 2 into 3, 30. So option C is your answer. Next is find the total number of prime factors in the following. To get the prime factors, write the bases in prime factors. That is, here 4 is equal to 2 square. Then 4 raised to 11 become 2 raised to 22. Now here 7 and 11 are prime numbers. So take the powers of these prime numbers, that is 22, 5 and 2. Then take the sum. That is your answer. That is, here prime factors is equal to 22 plus 5 plus 2, that is 29. Option B is your answer. Here after prime factorization, you have to add 1 to each of the power, then multiply together. In the case of prime factors, take the prime factorization, then take the powers and take the sum of it. If 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is equal to 16 by 35, find the value of a plus b plus c the whole square minus 2. Here, if you look at the denominator is the reverse of 16 by 35. That is, denominator is equal to 35 by 16, which is equal to 16 goes 2 times in 35. Remaining is equal to 3. So 3 by 16. 2 and 3 by 16 is denominator, which means here a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. And 3 by 16. 3 by 16 is equal to 1 by b plus 1 by c. So b plus 1 by c is equal to reverse of 3 by 16, which is equal to 16 by 3. 16 by 3 is equal to 3 goes 5 times in 15, remaining 1 by 3. So 5 and 1 by 3 is equal to b plus 1 by c, which means here b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 3. So a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 3. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 3, 10. 10 square minus 2 is equal to 98. Option A is your answer. Next is find the value of a, b, c. If a, b and c are integers and a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c is equal to 37 by 16. Here 37 by 16 is equal to 16 goes 2 times in 32, remaining 5. So 5 by 16. Now you can see here a is equal to 2. A is equal to 2. And 1 by b plus 1 by c is equal to 5 by 16. So b plus 1 by c is equal to reverse of 5 by 16, which is 16 by 5. 16 by 5 is equal to 5 goes 3 times in 15, remaining 1 by 5. Now you can see b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. So ABC is equal to a is 2, b is 3 and c is 5. 3 into 5, 15. 15 into 2, 30. Option A is your answer. X is 5 times longer than y. The percentage by which y is less than x is. Here x is 5 times longer than y means x is equal to 5y. The percentage by which y is less than x means y is how much percentage less than x. So write y in terms of x. Y is equal to 1 by 5x, which means y is equal to 20% of x. That is, if x value is 100, then y value is 20% of 100, which is 20. Which means here y is 80 less than 100. That is 80% less than x. 80% means option C, 0.8. Now, if you want to do it in fraction, take x by y ratio. X by y ratio is equal to 5 by 1. Now, y is how much percentage less than x means we are comparing the value of y to x. So, take x as denominator. We are comparing it to x. So, take x as denominator. Denominator x means x value is equal to 5. Now, take the difference between x and y. How much less than x means take the difference. Difference is equal to 4. So, 4 by 5 into 100 is equal to 80. Same way, here if x is 80% of y, x is 80% of y, then what percentage of x is y? What percentage of x is y means y is what percentage of x. So, write y in terms of x. Y is equal to 100 by 80 of x, which is equal to 5 by 4 of x. 5 by 4 means 5 by 4 into 100. 4 goes 25 times in 100. 25 into 5 is 125. So, 125%. Option D is your answer. If the value of x is equal to 8, then find x raised to 4 minus 9x cube plus 9x square minus 9x. Here plus and minus in the alternative terms. Plus minus plus minus. And you have x is equal to 8 and we have 9 here. So put the value of 9 as x plus 1. Now this will become x raised to 4 minus 9 is equal to x plus 1 into x cube plus x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1 into x. Now if you look at this, this is x raised to 4 and this is minus x into x cube is equal to minus x raised to 4. So x raised to 4 and x raised to minus x raised to 4 cancel and remaining you have minus x cube here. So minus x cube and here you have plus x cube. So minus x cube plus x cube cancel, remaining you have plus x square. So here plus x square and here minus x square. So that also cancel. Remaining you have minus x. Minus x means x is equal to 8. So minus 8. Option A is your answer. In the second case, LCM of 4 raised to 5, 4 raised to minus 81, 4 raised to 12, 4 raised to 7. Here bases are 4. All bases are equal. So take LCM of base as 4. Then if you look at the power, this is 5, minus 81, 12 and 7. So take the highest power. To take the LCM, take the highest power. Here base is same, so take the highest power. Highest is equal to 12. So 4 raised to 12 is the LCM. Option C is your answer. This is 4 raised to 12. Okay. This is 4 raised to 5. This is 4 raised to minus 81. This is 4 raised to 7. Now next is HCF of the given terms. Here take the common from this 3 terms. Here 2 is not common in 3 terms. So you can leave. Here if you look at this is 3 square, 3 cube and 3. So 3 is a common factor. 3 raised to 1 is a common factor. And 5 raised to 1 is also common factor. And 7 is also common. 7 raised to 1 is common. Here this is 7 square and 7 and 7. So 7 raised to 1 is common. Which means 7 into 5, 35. 35 into 3 is 105. Option A is your answer. Find the value of m if 2x raised to m plus x cube minus 3x square minus 26 leaves a remainder of 9994 when it is divided by x minus 2. Consider this function as f of x. Now when this function f of x divided by x minus 2 it leaves a remainder 994. This x minus 2 goes certain times in f of x. Consider it as quotient q. And it leaves a remainder 994. That is 994 by x minus 2. Because this is the remainder 994. It doesn't goes in x minus 2. Now, you know f of x is equal to divisor into quotient. That is quotient into x minus 2 plus remainder, that is 994. So, when I put the value of x as 2 here, this will become f of 2. So, f of 2 will become 994 because this 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So, this whole term will become 0. So, f of 2 is equal to 994 means put the value of x as 2 here in this equation. That is 2 into 2 raised to m plus 2 cube is equal to 8. 8 minus 3 into x square is equal to 2 square, that is 4. So 3 into 4, 12 minus 26, which is equal to 994. Now this is equal to 2 into 2 raised to m is equal to, this is equal to minus 12 minus 26 is minus 38. Minus 38 plus 8 is equal to minus 30. So 994 plus 30, which is equal to 1024. 2 goes 512 times in 1024, which means 2 raised to m is equal to 512 means m is equal to 9 because 2 raised to 9 is equal to 512. So option D is your answer.